How many of y'all got an $820 energy bill?
Oh, you're going to get your electric bills. Oh, yeah. And one thing you're going to see is that the electric is much, much higher.
Can someone please explain to me why everyone's electric bills are skyrocketing?
People aren't just struggling with rent anymore. Now it's bills too. We're talking hundreds of dollars just to keep the lights on. And for a lot of people, it's getting out of control, man. Watch this, because this is hitting way closer to home than people want to admit.
Oh, you're going to get your electric bills. Oh, yeah. And one thing you're going to see is that the electric is much, much higher, that your bills are exploding right in front of you. This month, next month, the month after that, yeah, the bills are just going to keep getting higher and higher and higher. But don't worry. Don't worry. Your utilities companies, they want it to go even higher. Yeah, they want $31 billion more from you. Yeah, it's not enough to double your bill. They're looking to triple and quadruple your bill. Because guess what? You have to pay it. Otherwise, they're going to shut it off. So yeah, the millions of people right now across the country that are behind on their electric bills, don't worry. It's about to get a lot worse.
So can someone please explain to me why everyone's electric bills are skyrocketing? I understand the heat and the pull of everything. I have literally I'm turning my breaker off to my oven, my microwave, my washer, my dryer. If it's not in use, the breakers are going off. We've unplugged almost everything from every outlet. We are not running any night lights at all at night, except the security light out on the telephone pole. My bill that is due by, I believe, the 10th was $1,013. We even had our electric off for a few days because we were getting all new ductwork in our house and ran all new lines from the trunk line to each register and vent. So the power was off for those few days last month. Plus, we had some higher temperatures, and I still ended up with a bill. 1 month bill. 1 month. No past due anything. $1,013. This is absurd. It's very stressful. I'm going to need a GoFundMe just to afford my electric bill. I have luckily been in such good graces with my truck payment and my husband's truck payments that they did a forgiveness of let me put one payment of each to the end of the loans. My truck is $640. My husband's is $330. And with that being said, pulling all that money to pay this month's bill that is due by the 10th. Is anybody else having these issues? Like, what the heck? I had a buddy at work, and he said his electric bill was $300. They about had a heart attack. Try $1,000. This is not fair. What the heck is going on? Last year in January, we used more wattage, 5,400 wattage, and our bill was only $656. This year we used 5,200, $1,013. The math isn't mathing, and I don't give a crap what my supplier is because I shop for the lowest supplier, but this time Constellation was 10 cents, where last year it was 5 cents. And it does add up. Who would think these little cents would cost so much? So explain to me why the supplier was $500 and the delivery itself, shouldn't it all be just one? Delivery was like $400 or something. Shouldn't it just be one, not just have a delivery and a service? I'm sorry, this is a massive ripoff in Ohio. I think there needs to be a huge class action lawsuit, because how can everybody else afford this? Luckily, my husband and I are making decent money. We have big bills. Affording these bills, I don't know what to do. This is absurd. Anybody got any advice other than turning Amish?
Okay, I made a video about this a few months ago about how insane the electric prices in New Jersey have gotten, and it has somehow gotten worse since that. We just got our bill for December 5th through January 6th. We live in a 1,200 square foot house. We don't use a ton of electricity. We use gas now because it's been cold, but we keep our house at 68 degrees every single day. So we're not pumping the gas. I am like diligent about the lights being off unless we are in the room. And if it's daytime, the lights are off. Let me just show you what our bill is. This is disgusting. I don't know if they're trying to price people out of the state or what's happening, but here we go. $742.50. Just tack that 50 cents on there just for good measure. $742 to keep your lights on and heat your house.
How many of y'all got an $820 energy bill? I'm in South Haven, Mississippi, and I just went and opened up my bill today. Yeah, today I opened it up, and I don't know what company provides y'all energy, but energy provides it for me here in South Haven, Mississippi. For the past few months, it's gone up significantly. I'm talking like $600 a month, now $820 a month. Now look, I once had 6 people living here, okay? 6 with all my kids. My energy bill was at the most $300 a month. Okay. Now, how is it that it's me, my husband, and 1 kid, and our energy bill is $820 a month? And what am I supposed to do about it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, there's only one company that we can use. This is ridiculous. And I need to know who else over here got a big bill, because I am sick and tired of it. I mean, like, that's a freaking house note. It is a freaking house note. And I just don't get it. I mean, like, something needs to be done. These big companies out here are just taking advantage of people and just stealing our money. And I'm fed up. What can I do? Somebody help me out, because I need to fix this.
Which brings me to my second point. Like, what are we going to do during this severe winter storm, or whatever it's being called? Like, is my electric bill going to be $5,000 next month? I am truly nervous. I am hanging blankets over everything. Nobody's opening the door. Everything's staying off. Like, what do we do? What do you do to preserve your energy?
Years you may have had to pay more for your utility bills. Jen Sullivan dives into just how much it's costing you and some easy, energy efficient ways to lower those bills.
Utility bills have skyrocketed in recent years. Real estate company Ruby Home estimates American households are paying an average of $610 a month on utilities. Winter electric costs have jumped 35% in the last 5 years, according to the National Energy Assistance Directors Association. So what's causing prices to increase?
Our electricity system in this country is old. There's a lot more demand on that old system.
Kate Collarulli with Clean Choice Energy says extreme weather patterns are also a factor in rising utility prices. Weather experts are predicting record heat this summer, which means cranking up your AC and putting more pressure on your wallet.
When the demand for air conditioning spikes, prices follow.
Collarulli says small changes can have a big impact on your bills this summer. She suggests raising your thermostat by a few degrees at night. Keep blinds and shades down during the day to block out sunlight. Run your dishwasher and washing machine early in the morning, and keep your water heater at 120 degrees. More expensive changes include upgrading appliances to energy efficient models or switching to a clean source of energy like installing solar panels. But it's a big upfront cost.
Over the long hauls, we look ahead 5, 10, 15 years, that is a source of fuel that is absolutely free. And that's really setting our country up for cheaper electricity over time.
Collarulli suggests shopping around for the best deals. Some companies will allow you to lease solar panels. Federal government and even many states and cities offer tax credits and incentives for clean energy upgrades to your home. For Consumer Watch, I'm Jen Sullivan.
Those solar panels cost a lot, and I looked it up, and it was about $15,000 to $25,000 for a regular home. I don't know who has that money up front, but that's not money that most people can come up with up front to do that. And it sounds good, but man, you got to pay that up front just to get to where you want to be. Maybe you would be better off in the long run. So I want to hear from you. Have your utility bills gone up like this too? Drop it in the comments, hit like, if it hits home, and subscribe if you want more real conversation like this.